Location, unknown. The gray serpent walked down the dark corridor with great confidence. He did not light his way nor make use of a map. The right directions would appear in his mind at every intersection, as though he had been here many times. Yet this was the gray serpent's first visit to this abandoned shelter. This place is holy. It was the place where the sire returned to the living earth. But then he was sealed in another dimension. The serpents grew silent and the holy site became a lost secret. The day finally arrived. His sire called to him and asked him to fulfill his duty. He stopped at the end of the path. A massive, metal door barred his way. He waited for a while. A verbal command appeared like a flash of inspiration. He read it out loud. The massive doors creaked open, overcoming dust and rust that had accumulated for centuries. There was a hall and a throne. The man seated on it was in the midst of silent contemplation. Centuries had passed. Powers rose and fell as battles raged across the planet. The past was gone before anyone noticed. The gray serpent had met the man before. He had not changed in the slightest. His will remain untarnished. He transcended time, space, and the karmic cycle. He was the only hope against the ageless force of destruction. The man stirred from his thoughts and looked upon his disciple. The gray serpent trembled at the sight of his eyes. Those eyes witnessed both countless miracles and the pain of total annihilation. Every memory was condensed and forged by a superhuman will into two orbs of cold, unfeeling ice.
あなたを一時的に止めることができたとしても、歴史の歩みを止めることはできません。ジャッカルの研究も完成に近づき、残りは最後の検証だけです。
行動を開始しよ
う。承知しました。あなたの帰還を歓迎するために、これを用意いたしました。この伝説の武器こそ人類の未来の開拓者にふさわしいでしょう。
The gray serpent presented the greatsword with both hands. The all-consuming flame no longer graced the dull blade, but its familiar shape kindled past memories. He once held this blade to purge the monsters that plagued humanity. He then faced God herself. His hands closed around the hilt and gripped it as he once did. He gazed at the blunt, heavy sword as he had always done before battles, and he had fought thousands of them. The Sulium weapon vibrated and stirred to life. It responded to his warrior spirit and began to change. It was more than a weapon. In fact, it felt like a living thing that harbors a soul. Upon reuniting with its wielder, the core of the mighty sword erupted to life, its weapon spirit reignited in fire. Witnesses from ancient times mythologized it, the sword that guards Eden and the fire that destroyed Sodom. Centuries passed. The myth became real. His decree resonated in the hall, a silent thunder that reverberated in the heart of the faithful. It signaled the coming of the great storm.
Thanks for watching!